Hi, welcome to my office. I'm Undead. I'm a 24-year-old artist and content creator here in Austin, Texas. I started my content creation journey a couple of years ago streaming over on Twitch, but unfortunately in the last year I started having panic attacks every time I wanted to go live. So I have taken a break from that for my mental health. So this is kind of my attempt at sharing my hobbies and creating a community again with long-form content here on YouTube. I really came into myself this last year with my identity as a non-binary person. I feel really accepted and at home in a queer community like Austin. So I'm really grateful for the immense amount of growth that I've been able to do in the last year. So like most ADHD artists, I have a ton of different hobbies that I would love to just share with y'all and let you get to know me through those things. Grab a drink and let's go. So this is my little home studio. I actually have two desks. This used to be my girlfriend's desk, but I have cannibalized it and repurposed it for myself. I love my little office, love it so much. I think it's so cozy and cute. I've made it really comfy. It works for me and it's all that matters. So I have a desk here and I also have a desk for my desktop where I used to stream. I haven't been gaming a lot. Instead, I have been working on some art pieces and crafting. I have been really big into collaging and collaging. I think I'm gonna make a vision board for 2025. It's already the middle of January, but that's not, the beginning of the year is when you want it to be. It's a made up calendar. We're in the middle of winter, so I'm not worried.
Sure, Jan.
I made a list of 2025 ins and outs that I was gonna share with you, but it kind of just ended up being like things that I want to do and then a general theme of making sure that I post the content that I film. And I like that because I feel like if you're too negative and you wanna shave off too many habits, it kind of becomes really overwhelming. So it's kind of nice to focus in on one bad habit that you would like to stop and do that instead. I have made vlogs and recorded content so many times in the previous year and just never posted it. It never went anywhere. So that was really unfortunate, but I want to stop doing that this year. A saying that I heard recently that keeps playing in my head and being like a bit of a mantra for me that I want to take into the new year is to make bad art or to make art even if it's bad. And I think that it genuinely has shifted a lot of my perspective on art making, because as an artist, you kind of are simultaneously a perfectionist, constantly working towards getting it to match the image in your mind perfectly, right? I have to let go of this notion of perfection and if I'm careful enough, it'll turn out exactly the way I see it in my mind. Because if you're being careful, you inherently can't have fun, and art should be fun. In the same vein of making bad art, this year I also want to allow myself the opportunity to be bad at things. I want to learn new skills, and so often I start to learn something and I'm not very good at it. We're not all going to be a savant, but I have gifted kid syndrome from grade school, and that makes it impossible for me to like something if I'm not inherently amazing at it. I want to allow myself to learn new skills and actually have a learning curve. It can be bad. It's not gonna be perfect, you know? You're gonna mess up. Really just want to allow myself to have more fun when I'm making art, to be okay with it not being perfect, and keep going anyway. I think overall my general vision for 2025 is just to be more of an artist, to be more creative, and to express myself through my style and my art. I think that those are going to be really important for my personal wellness and my happiness going forward, because I genuinely have felt pretty aimless in the last few years. And I think that this gives me a path forward and a trajectory to go on that will bring me joy, as long as I prioritize having fun first. I actually have a grocery order I have to go pick up from HEB, so you guys are gonna come with me. Let's go. Bye, Luna. I always forget something. I'm fine. I nearly died. No, I don't untie my shoes. Sue me. Groceries have been delivered. We're gonna head home. Okay, groceries are done, so I'm going to do a little bit of editing and I'll see you guys on the other side.
One eternity later.
So it is actually quite a bit later now. I have lost a lot of the natural daylight in my office, so we're gonna move in my bathroom where I think I can catch the last few rays of sun. My girlfriend and I have had a really big resolution that's kind of been daunting that we finally decided to tackle this year, and it is a closet clean out. I'm not going to be throwing away everything. I will either be donating it, selling it, or upcycling it. One of the big things I want to learn this year is to sew. I want to be able to tailor my clothes to fit me better, make unique pieces, and also just kind of have more fun with my style. And I think that this skill is going to be a way for me to do that. Welcome to my closet. I have a problem, a small problem. It's that I love thrifting, and when you're in the thrift store, every shirt that's $3 or $5 seems pretty affordable. And then you end up with a bunch of clothes, right? So in the last year, I've done a lot of growing and learning as a person about myself. I kind of came into more clarity about who I am as a non-binary person and like what I want my style to be. While I still have a lot of clothes that I reach for every day, there is a lot of clothes in here that just no longer reflect who I am, and I have no desire to wear them anymore. So they gotta go. While we're still in the month of January and I want to do New Year's resolutions, this is one of the things that I've been putting off that I really want to tackle. Okay, I think that that's most of the stuff that I plan on getting rid of. There are a few items that I plan on trying on before deciding to sell them or donate them. Thankfully, I have a lot left over. I did expect that. I have kind of consistently worn t-shirts and jeans for my whole life. So my style really hasn't changed too much. And if you noticed, I didn't really touch most of my jeans, and that's in spite most of them actually not even fitting me anymore. I can't afford to get rid of them. I'm using resizers to like make temporary darts in my pants currently until I can afford to get new jeans. I think I'm gonna take a break for now though. I still need to reorganize some of the things that I have so it's a little bit more coherent for me to follow, but then it'll be good. It'll be good to go. I think I'm gonna make myself a chai first, and yeah. This is the chai powder that I use, and I think it's really yummy. I do like a heaping spoon of this powder with about a tablespoon of sugar. Lately, I've been really obsessed with adding some caramel sauce. See, now it's like a beautiful little brown sludge. Perfect. I'm just good like that. I burned my tongue. I burned my tongue. We've got bacon and eggs. Yeah, we sit on the couch. Yeah, we watch Good Mythical Morning with our breakfast. What about it?
He said, make it smooth when you get your ice cream roller, do it smooth.
Okay, I actually totally forgot that I had a therapy appointment. It was a lot earlier in the day than I thought it was, so I just had to hop on Google Meet for a little bit and do that. But now I am back in my office and I am excited because I am going to be collaging. Collaging? The plan is to make a vision board for 2025, and I actually have the perfect place for it. Right there. I thrifted this massive corkboard from a Goodwill a few months ago. I fixed it, painted it, and hung it up on my wall, and it's been kind of blank for a while, and I think it will be a great place for my vision board. It'll be nice to see it every day in my office. It'll be a nice reminder of the trajectory that I want to have this year. Okay, I have quite the little collection going and my fingers are starting to hurt from holding the X-Acto knife for so long. So I think I'm gonna take a little break, make dinner, and also go play some Play-Doh with my girlfriend because that's what we've been playing together on the couch recently. We made these really yummy turkey burgers last night and I think they'll reheat really well with some grilled onions. I literally just burnt my finger. Can't do anything. I feel like a sweet little drink would go really good with these, and I have been craving a Shirley Temple, and we just happen to have Sprite, so I'm gonna make one. Measure with your heart. Oh, my Sprite's really flat. Oh God, I'm scared, please. Please, I'm begging you. Slay. Look at how good this looks, y'all. Oh, yummy. I'm so excited.